Back to basics, part 1, crush the brush. Hey y'all, I'm Amy Morgan. I'm the marketing coordinator here for Pediatric Dental Associates and Orthodontics. And this is Back to Basics, part 1. Getting back on your routine. For most families in our area, it is back to school time. And we are here to not only remind you that you should be brushing your teeth, but we also want to help you get back into your normal routine so that you and your children can thrive. So first thing we want to talk about is making sure that your children are brushing 2 times a day, and if they're over approximately the age of 5 or 6, they need to be making sure that they are flossing. They're going to floss between any teeth that actually touch each other. And so one way that you can get back onto a routine for this is to set timers. So you just want to make sure that every morning and every night before they go to bed that they are brushing their teeth. And trying to keep up with this as a busy parent can be very difficult. So if you have any type of home device, or obviously a cell phone, your watch, anything that you can use that you can set a timer on, we recommend that you go ahead and set timers on those. Not only so that you get a reminder, but also if you use your home devices, the entire family will hear the reminder as well. So go ahead and set those reminders now so that you can go ahead and start getting them back onto routine before they even get back to school. We also want to make sure that you are changing out their toothbrushes. So you actually want to make sure you're changing out your toothbrushes every 3 months. You also want to look for wear and tear on the brush as well. If you start to see some of the bristles being smushed in or going every which way on the brush, you want to make sure that you go ahead and replace that toothbrush with a new one. If you have electronic toothbrushes or anything where their heads have to be replaced, all you have to do is pop the older head off and get your new one in, and everything will be good to go. And finally, we want to make sure that your kids are prepped and ready to take care of their teeth while they are on the go. So we highly recommend that you pick up some travel items for them to have with them in their backpacks or in their sports bags, just in case they would need those. So we do have some examples of what we want to show you and a few ideas to go over of how you can do that. So first, we said you need to replace your brushes. So just grab a 5-pack, a 6-pack, however many your family needs. Let's get all those replaced first. You can find multi-packs like this at your local retailer, or you can order them online. Then you want to make sure that they also have a tongue cleaner, just in case. So you pick up a tongue cleaner. And then you also want to make sure that you're using the appropriate size toothbrush. So you want to make sure if you have kids that are certain ages that you're reading the ages on the packages. It will tell you right there on the package what is best for each age. Kids love characters, and sometimes your 3-year-olds may want the frozen toothbrush that's for the 6-year-old. But you just have to be mindful that that 6-year-old brush is probably too big for your 3-year-old's mouth. So you just want to make sure that you're always checking the ages before you purchase a new toothbrush. And then as far as toothpaste, definitely you want to buy your value size so that your family is getting the most for their money. But in order for them to be prepared at school or on the go ahead and pick up some from the travel size area so that you have those all ready to go and they will be placed easily into their backpacks. Some other items that you can pick up in the travel section would be a travel size toothbrush. And so usually these will fold up, or some of them come out of the package and the top goes in this other side. But you just want to be able to accommodate them with the most amount of room in their backpack, and you can do that by using travel size items. So get them a travel size toothbrush and a travel size toothpaste. Now, something that you may not be thinking about is them flossing at school. And this is really important actually. If they could actually get this into their routine, they will have some super healthy teeth, especially if your child is in orthodontics. So go ahead and pick up some flossers. The floss picks are the easiest thing for them to travel with. You can pick up a multi-pack like this. They even make them even bigger than this. But you can pick up a multi-pack and then divide that out amongst your children in little Ziploc bags. They also make little travel size floss picks holders that you can buy with the floss picks already in them. You can also buy this. This was something I thought would be really cool for teenagers. This is made by a company called Quip, and it's actually a dispenser, but it's a travel size dispenser. So, and it also has a coupon down here, but this particular packaging has 180 floss picks in it. and the holder that would be able to go into their backpack or again into their sports bag. So again, you're gonna be having kids going all over the place. Your schedules are about to just get insane with, you got the school, you got the plays, you got the football, you got choir, you got all these things going on, and your kids need to be able to take care of their teeth wherever they're at. So we do highly recommend that you have travel size items packed in all of their bags. You can also keep some of these items in your car, although toothpaste in the heat, we're not, we don't have the studies on that necessarily, but you just might be mindful of that as you move on and start making all of these bags. So again, we just want to make sure and reiterate that you are getting back on your routine, that you are replacing their toothbrushes, and make sure that they have some travel size options for their backpacks this year.